Okay.
Welcome back to the Pedaling Parents. Today we're doing a little video, the beginning of a small series on the bikes. So today we kicked it off with Lincoln and Barrett. We've got their bikes here next to us, and they're going to tell you a little bit about them, and we'll talk about them a little bit too from a parent standpoint.
They're two totally different bikes. They're both 24-inch tires, but they're completely different in the tire size as far as width.
Mm-hmm.
And the forks, Lincoln's got, are they spring?
Yeah, Lincoln's got a little Sun Tour spring fork on there.
And Barrett doesn't have any because of the plus tire. But so far we've been happy with both.
Yeah, I don't know. So the Scott, we got that one first 2 years ago, and so Lincoln's been riding that for a while. It's got the rim brakes, which work fine for kids. I mean, Barrett has the disc brakes, but really for little kids, they're not that heavy, and either brake is going to stop fine. Lincoln's got the Revo shift. Those I'm not a big fan of, but you can switch them out. We've already done it on Bailey's bike. We'll talk about that when we do hers, but you can put trigger shifters on there. Barrett's came with that, so that's one perk with the Cannondale. I think Scott is doing that now on some of their bikes. Mm-hmm. Both overall, though, really well-made bikes, really good bikes.
Kids are hard on bikes.
They are hard on bikes. We have a rule they have to stay in the shed when they're not riding them, just so they don't get left out in the rain and stuff like that. One thing about the Cannondale, and I'm just, we're not sponsored by anybody, so we're just revealing it the way we see it. The seat, they kind of skimped on the seat a little bit. I can't pull it out of there, but it's just a plate. There's no adjustment in it. It actually kind of bent a little bit on Barrett the second day he had it. Just from jumping and coming down the seat a little bit hard, so not even a serious thing. So that they could do a little better there. You spend some money on a kid's bike, and you pretty good money for a kid's bike, and don't expect something like that. The Scott is really robust. I don't think we've had any issues with any of them. Barrett's we haven't even had that long, maybe 2 months now. So we still have a summer season ahead of it that we'll really be able to see how it does. But Lincoln's now for a couple years he's been riding it, and really it's been minimal maintenance. We keep the chains oiled and keep the bikes clean, and that works pretty good.
Our duck is a distraction right now, along with that grackle.
Some loud birds. So where'd we get the bikes?
Lincoln's came from South Bay Outfitters. I believe it's called in Munising. It's a little shop up there that we visit, I think, every time we're up north, just for fun. And then eventually we ended up buying 3 bikes from the guy there. And just so happens that he knows family down here in southern Michigan and grew up with some of your uncles, right?
Yeah.
So that worked out pretty good.
So Barrett's we got at Alger Bikes there in Grand Rapids. It's nice to go into the local shops, and we just happen to be in Grand Rapids. We don't really live close, but they can sit on them, and both places were really helpful, really nice. Support your local bike shops wherever you are. Nowadays you can order anything online, but it's nice to get the kids in and have them sit on the bike and maybe pedal it around a little bit.
And they even let Barrett come back and fiddle around with his bike, do little tune-up stuff before he walked it out of the store. I thought that was really cool.
Barrett got to put his bottle holder on right there in the shop, so it's cool.
Is the camera on?
All right, Lincoln, what bike are you riding?
A 24-inch Scott scale.
Nice. Nice. What's your favorite thing about your bike?
The color.
Color? Nice. I like the orange myself. Okay, favorite thing to do on your bike?
Race it.
Race it? What type of racing do you do?
Just
Downhill or cross country or what?
cross country, I think.
Yep. Cool. What kind of drivetrain you got on there?
A Shimano 1x7.
Nice. You got some front suspension?
Yes.
Cool. How do you like the suspension?
It's nice.
Nice. A little easier on your arms?
Mhm.
Cool.
This is our ducky.
Alright, Barrett, what bike you riding?
A Cannondale Trail.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about your bike?
I like to race.
You like to race as well? What type of racing do you do?
I do cross country.
Nice. What's your favorite thing about your bike?
I like the color of it.
The color? That's pretty sweet. So what size tires are those?
24-inch.
24 inch? They look like plus tires.
Oh, 24-inch plus tires.
Sweet. And what kind of drivetrain you got on there?
I got shift 1x8 drivetrain.
Sweet. Sweet. What's your favorite place to go ride it? Your favorite trail?
Maple Hill.
Maple Hill? Nice. Yeah. Alright. Cool. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh.
Are we done?
For watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for the next few episodes of all the other bikes.
And hit the bell icon if you want to be notified for new videos.
Comment. Tell us what you think. You got a micro shift 1x8.